We're here with the lads. We're outside Carroll Road. Boys, we got a win at last. More than 2 goals, 3 points on the road. It's weird, this, isn't it?
It is weird. I really wasn't expecting that, to be honest, to come here, score 3 away, and we've got 2 away wins in 1 week after not getting one since March. It is mad, and I thought everyone did play really well. I can't name one person who had a bad game. I thought
even Fred and Pereira were playing well.
Ran the midfield, and McTominay as well. And Wan-Bissaka won every single challenge. The only negative thing I could say about that was the penalties. But
did you think today we'd score 3 goals having missed 2 penalties? Imagine having that luxury.
Because I thought when we went 1-0 up and then we missed it, I thought that's when Norwich would have got a bit of momentum. But no, we kept going, and we literally scored like a minute, 2 minutes after the penalty was taken, and then it was just amazing. He said that Tim Krul would have saved him, but.
Did you think Martial was a difference today because he gave Rashford someone to play after?
Yeah, I feel like they worked well together, them two, and they look like they were playing with confidence today, which is a massive thing, and it shows that we're on the way up now, I think. But you can't get too carried away. It is Norwich, but I thought they played incredibly well.
Do you think this signs this week Ollie's turning it around and settling things down again? We're getting players back from injuries.
I feel like we have actually got a bit of a game plan now, where like we're countering every time. We're getting in behind, and we're high tempo, high press. Like, what more could you ask for from that? I thought it was amazing today.
He changed it up back to the 4-2-3-1 as well. Do you think it's good to see some tactical flexibility from him? Because I kind of got scared he was just going to stick with the back 5.
Yeah. I don't think you can stick with a back 5 against teams like Norwich when you need to break them down. But I think getting Martial back for injury was big, because I think Rashford's better off the left. And you saw the link up for the 3rd goal, like Rashford into Martial, then back to Martial and goal. But I think he's a big player to have back. If when he's not there, I think he holds the ball up well. I think we miss a focal point up front. He
played a massive part in all the goals. He played Rashford's goal as well. He was the one who pulled out the defender to make the space for Rashford to run into, and then obviously he scored. And then I thought he is a massive player to miss, and he's a massive player to bring back. And since we have brought him back against Liverpool, I only know he played a bit, and then on Thursday and then today, he has made an impact. We've won both away games with him back in the team, so it is a good.
When Pogba comes back, where's he going to play? Because I think that midfield's working well.
Yeah.
Pereira's playing well, I think, at the minute, and I wouldn't really want to change anything. Do you know what I mean?
Do you think Pogba finds it hard to get back in?
Yeah, I think he will do now.
Pereira's too inconsistent to find a way into that team consistently. When Pogba
came in, Pogba had his best spell, didn't he? Playing just ahead of the midfield in a 10, so I feel like he'll just slot back in there when he gets back.
Will he play Fred and McTominay and then Pogba in front like that?
What do you make of McTominay and Fred today?
I thought McTominay was class today. Fred was good. He won the ball back. But I thought McTominay was much better than what he's been for most of the season. But today, especially, both of them together, good partnership.
Tom, what do you think of that today?
It was good. Probably bar the Chelsea game, it's probably the best we've played all season, because we played for the full 90 really well.
You've been positive today.
Finally positive, yeah, but I think we can finally be positive about a team performance where it's not just one player played well. I think collectively 11 all played well, and obviously it was disappointing that we conceded the goal, but I think that midfield worked well together. I think Pereira did play well, but he just, as a number 10, he's kind of going back to Lingard, where all he does is make space for people, whereas a number 10, you want someone to get goals, get 10 goals, get 10 assists each season. Yeah,
adapting to that role, like it's not his usual role, and he's having to adapt. So maybe if we do put Pogba in there, we might even get more goals. I feel like we'll have a lot more creativity in there. I don't think he gives us a lot of creativity.
No one still understands really what Pereira's position is like. Like Tom said, then he isn't like a proper number 10, is he? I did think maybe next game, I don't know if he can change it after that performance, but maybe try and play Lingard there, because I thought he was good when he came on, and he nearly set up Greenwood and he should have scored. But
get rid of Pogba, mate. As simple as that, yeah. As a man, not a fan, mate. He's our best player.
He didn't want to know, do he?
But he's not. He's gone, mate. He's gone, mate. He's not even here. Where is he?
Well, he's injured though, right?
No.
Is he?
Pogba don't want to know.
He played against Rochdale injured, like.
I think though, you're saying he should leave, but while we've got him, just use him. If we've got him, if we've got him, we've not got a transfer window in November. If you've got him, use him. Use him to. No point in selling him in January. No point in selling him in January. there's no point in selling him in January because you're not going to get anyone else.
And he doesn't do so well, his money's going to go down. If he's not playing, yeah, but is he injured?
We need to replace him. We need to replace him.
And build on the team. We need to build on the team. Alex Ferguson got rid of Pogba when he's fucking younger.
That was not because of his talent, though.
Nah, not because of his talent, but maybe it's because just how he was, his attitude and how he was as a person. I think that basically Pogba needs to leave the team, where they need to cash in on him, use the money of what he's worth, and build and rebuild.
Some would argue we're getting carried away with a win over Norwich.
At the end of the day, Pogba is our biggest and best player, and he is a catalyst for the team. If you put him in the team, he's going to do well for you. So like Tom said, you're going to have to use him until we can get rid of him, until he goes.
Can we even replace Pogba now? Like, can we even bring in someone as good as quality as him? It's hard, though. It's hard.
Everyone just looks at Man United as in Pogba.
I don't think we need to replace Pogba. We've got McTominay there. You've got lads there that really care for the shirt.
But we've already got a very thin midfield.
We have got a thin midfield. I'm not on about replacing Pogba. I think we definitely need to get.
We don't need Pogba.
We definitely no. I don't. I think Pogba. This whole thing about Pogba, I'm not into it. He doesn't. He doesn't want to be at the club. So get rid of him. He's a talented player. I'm not saying that. He'll be good. He'll go to Spain, and he was brilliant in Italy, and he'll go there and he'll be brilliant because the league's not the Premier League. But when he's in the Premier League, he just ain't done it for United. Fergie got rid of him, not because of his talent, because he's talented, it's because of his attitude. And I don't think what Ollie's doing there, he doesn't need Pogba, because he's I think he's a bit of a bad egg out doing that.
Bad camp anyway. He is a bad being in the camp. But he's obviously by far like a talented player. But he ain't got it, mate. You know, like we've got 3 or 4 midfield players there with McTominay and Pereira. You know, they're brilliant. But you've got a guy, fucking Pogba, who's just fucking strolling through games, you know, earning his wage. Ability's fucking fantastic.
Ability-wise, when it comes to Pogba and McTominay and Pereira, there's only one man comes through, and that's Pogba. But ability only gets you so far. You've got to put a shift in, and I'm not. Pereira and McTominay haven't got the ability of Pogba. I'm not saying that, but they love Man United, and as a fan, that goes hell of a long way. McTominay, I think this year has been absolutely brilliant. You know, McTominay has been absolutely brilliant. And he might misplace a pass here and there. All right, he might do that, but he's a Man United boy. You know, he loves it, and he loves the Reds, same as we all do.
I love that. I love McTominay. Absolutely love Man United. Like you can't say McTominay don't love United, because you can see him. And at the end of the day, when someone says to you like Pogba, you just think Man United. Pogba.
One sec.
I don't understand how someone can say that. See you later, Tom. I don't understand how people can say Pogba hasn't done it in a United shirt because of some bad performances. Last year was his best ever season in his career in terms of goals and assists and like chances created and stuff like that. And he is really important to our team.
I think we should build a team around Pogba and work around that. It's just, yeah.
I think there's a. I don't think we should build the team around any. I don't think we should build the team around any player, because like we should have a way of playing without.
I know, because
Obviously, a good core. Obviously, don't build around one player. You need a spine of good players. But like, you can't have 11 players in a team. You can't have 11 players in a team that just play for the badge. If they're not good enough.
Need a little time to wake up. Where?
You can't have You can't have 11 players in a team that.
What I'm saying is Pogba.
Oh, you listen, I wasn't ignoring you. I literally.
why are we talking about Pogba? We've just won 3.
No. Listen. I wanted to do your own fan cam, so I wasn't ignoring you. I was just trying to let these guys finish. But he had a valid point.
Let me have a reason. Let me have 2 minutes, all right?
I'll tell you now, yeah.
He had a valid point, though. He said, listen, I'm going to ask you that same question. We've just won 3-1. Why are you talking about
No, don't worry about Pogba. This is why it is, yeah. You've got McTominay. No. I haven't, yeah. I haven't. Listen, right. Look.
Well, you brought it up.
No, look. You got.
Listen. The man that brought up Pogba say, why are we talking about Pogba?
No, listen, right. Look, yeah. You got Ollie, yeah. Ollie, yeah, he's given McTominay a chance, yeah. He's bought Wan-Bissaka, he's bought Harry Maguire, and he's bought Dan James, and they're actually they're our best players by far, yeah. I believe in it, yeah. Fuck the Glazers and all that shit, yeah. Right, fuck them off, yeah. That's fine, yeah. But at the end of the day, yeah, they're doing it right, yeah. They're getting all these young players in. And Ollie's giving them a chance, and we are actually going to be something in the future. That's what it's all about, yeah? He's building something. Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Dan James, giving a chance to McTominay.
Why?
Because the guy's a mercenary. The guy's a mercenary. Yeah?
Do you know him?
I love him. No,
Are you in the dressing room?
He's a great player.
If people spin stories to make this up, it happens. Lukaku was an angel.
Listen, yeah.
What he did, he leaked everyone's stats. He was a bad egg in the dressing room.
Listen. Cristiano Ronaldo, yeah, was a fantastic player. But without the encouragement and everything in his veins, and he breathes football, he would not have been half the player he is. Paul Pogba does not give a shit. Yeah, you can have all the talent in the world if you do not have the energy and the enthusiasm and everything in your mind, and you have the gift.
To me, someone who wants to play 90 minutes against Rochdale and someone who wants to play against Arsenal when you're injured is a person that wants to give 100% for the club.
Let's see.
Can I just say, Adam, we've won 3-1 today. I don't really give a fuck about Pogba at the minute because we're flying after that. So all I can say is that let's focus on the positives. We've got them focusing on the negatives. I want to focus on the positives today because we just won 3-1 there, created chances, 2 penalties.
Well, we won't like it when he disappeared because he's a good player. And he
But I'm just
squad. He just
saying. You said what?
He just. Oi, come here. We don't want Pogba to disappear because he's got so much talent. He's got so much talent. We don't want Pogba to disappear.
Wait. I'm so confused. Go on. Finish up. Right, let's end this on a positive, seeing as we have won. 3-1.
Fantastic performance. McTominay, Wan-Bissaka, Daniel James, all man of the matches.
And we've got Pogba to come back, which is a positive.
Jesus Christ. What did he say? I don't even know what he said.
It's like fucking
It's just all gone wrong.
Yeah, it's gone mental.
Good performance.
Well done, Red.
Yeah,
Good win.
McTominay, man of the match.
Up the Reds. Nice one, bro. Cheers, boys. I'm here with Gavin. Gavin, 3-1 today.
3-1 today, very happy with it. You got to give him time, mate. No Pogba, not interested in him, mate. Not interested in him at all. Pereira, happy with him.
What did you make of Fred in the midfield today? Because he's been hit and miss, hasn't he?
I thought Fred did really well. I thought he worked his arse off, mate. He did. And they did well. The lads did well, mate.
We're back to 4-2-3-1 today. Martial in the team, Rashford in the team, and scoring goals and linking up well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he missed a penalty. Martial missed a penalty, but he put the ball. He put the ball in the back of net as soon as he'd missed a penalty, mate. You know what I mean? It's all about confidence.
You still got that confidence.
Still got the confidence, mate.
And you still got confidence in Ollie before you go.
I love Ollie. Give him the time, mate. Give him the time. Give him 2 or 3 transfer windows. There's deadwood to get rid of. Get rid of Pogba, mate. Get rid of Pogba. We don't need him. Get rid of him.
See you later.